Welcome to another theme and video tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the TM modal and link to it from an in-content shortcode button. If you watch the previous tutorials, you already know how to do this from a header button and a regular shortcode button. Now, the difference between the regular buttons and the in-content shortcode buttons is that we can insert this one into other shortcodes and therefore creating much more complex layout. The other difference is how we link to the modal from the button, and that's what I'm going to show you now. So I'm going to go to the back end of my page here, and I'm going to go ahead and add a hero with some text and the in-content shortcode button. So I'm not going to style this hero very much. I'm just going to go ahead and select an image, add a little bit of text, maybe add a background color here. Right, so then I'm going to go ahead and insert the button. Now, the first thing you want to do when you insert it is to change the link to option here from page to modal. You want to give your button a label, of course. Now, I suggest you go through all the options here, but I'm just going to modify the ones necessary to illustrate my point here. Now that I've done that, I'm just going to remove the icon ID because I do not want an icon. And the last thing I'm going to do is to specify the modal ID. So unlike the other buttons where you have a drop-down that lists all the modals you've created, here you will need to specify the unique ID. So in order to do that, we're going to head over to the modals that I previously created. I'm going to go ahead and modify it. And once I do, we see in the URL up top that we have a number. It says post equal 222. Now this number here is the ID that we're going to use, and of course it will be different for every modal that you create. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that, switch back to my page, and paste it into the modal ID field. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and click OK, and then just save the changes. I'm also going to go ahead and just switch the background color here for my hero. There we go, and let's see what this looks like. So there we go. I have my hero file with a little bit of text, and I've inserted a in-content shortcode button. Now that I click it, it links to the modal that we previously created. And so that's how you use the TM modal with the in-content shortcode button.